Hello everyone and welcome to Informatica support videos. I am Namrata from technical support team, and today in this video we will learn how to configure the address validation properties in PowerCenter. The agenda of this video would cover what is address validation, what are the prerequisites to use address validator transformation. This will be followed by a short demonstration. Address validation is an Informatica feature which is used to validate an input address against a set of comprehensive reference address databases. It takes an address as an input and will provide the degree of accuracy of that address when compared against the reference databases. We can use address validation through the on-premise address validator transformation or through the cloud-based URL. Address validator transformation is a multi-group transformation which takes an address as an input and will output the valid address along with match codes and resolution codes, determining the accuracy of that address. The prerequisites to use the address validator transformation are a license key. You have to contact the Informatica shipping team who will provide you with the license keys to be used with address validator transformation. Next, we'll be requiring the reference files which can be downloaded from the DQC portal. Lastly, for PowerCenter, we have to modify the ad50.cfg file on the InfaHome server bin with the address validation properties. Let's move to the demonstration. Log into the Informatica server machine and navigate to InfaHome server bin. Here you'll find a file with the name ad50.cfg. The first parameter that we see in this file is the reference data location. We can mention any location on the Informatica server machine where we have placed the reference data files. For example, we can mention the absolute path of InfaHome AV. We have to ensure that all the reference database files are located in this location. Next, we have the license key. The license key mentioned here is a default dummy license key. This will not work with the address validator transformation. You can contact the Informatica shipping team for valid license keys. If you have multiple license keys, you can mention all of them over here, delimited by commas. When using database reference files, we have three major options: full preload, partial preload, and no preload. Whenever any country is mentioned in the full preload, the complete address database reference files will be loaded to the memory. Whenever any country is mentioned in partial preload, only the reference metadata and indexing structures are loaded to memory. All countries mentioned in no preload, the database reference files are not loaded to memory, they are read directly at runtime. For example, we mention the ISO codes of each country. Full preload we have mentioned USA and France. Partial preload we have mentioned Australia. And no preload we have mentioned all the other countries. For USA, France, the complete reference database files will be loaded into memory. For Australia, only the reference metadata and indexing structures will be loaded into memory. For all the other countries, no reference data will be loaded into memory. The full preload, partial preload, and no preload apply to four different options. This first option is for Cameo and batch reference files. Next, we have full preload, partial preload, and no preload for geocoding. These apply to the geocode reference files. Next we have the suggestion list. All these three parameters apply to the suggestion list reference files. And lastly, we have the address code lookup. The full preload, partial preload and no preload in these three parameters apply to the address code lookup files. The default memory allocated to address doctor is 1 GB. The maximum address object count is the number of address validation instances that can be run at a single time. The default value of this is 3. The max thread count can be set to the number of CPU cores available on the system. The cache size by default is set to none. Preloading method is also set to map by default. The max result count, whenever we use suggestion list mode of address validation, for one single input address, it will provide multiple suggestions as to what could that address be valid for. This value suggests the number of output addresses to be seen when suggestion list is used. The default value is set to 20. Any change to the 8050.cfg file does not require an integration service restart. It will be directly picked up when every new session starts. You can refer to the following KB article for detailed steps on how to configure address validation in PowerCenter. Do let us know for any further queries at supportvideos@informatica.com. You can also reach out to us on our Twitter handle. Thank you for your time.